So for this one, example 2, we're going to construct the perpendicular bisector. Now the perpendicular bisector has two qualities. One, it's perpendicular, so it's going to make a right angle with the line segment that we are given. And it will also be the bisector, which means it's going to split the segment in half. It's going to bisect it. So to do this construction, it's actually pretty straightforward, this one. You're going to put the bullseye on the one end point and the slider on the other end point. Bullseye is going on X, the slider on Y. Now, once I have that measured accurately, what I tend to do is I like to slide the compass around here and put the pen in or the pencil in and draw basically half of a circle. Once you have that done, what you're going to do is you're going to move the bullseye to the other endpoint. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn the paper so that I can make the arc smoothly and my hand doesn't get in the way. So I'm putting the bullseye on the other endpoint, and I'm going to do the same thing and make half a circle so that they intersect. Once they intersect, both top and bottom, I'm going to line those up and draw in the line that connects those 2 points, and that is called the perpendicular bisector. It's perpendicular to the line segment that you were given. I'm going to call that point M. I'm going to call this point up here A. I'm going to call this point down here B. And here in this problem, it says write 3 true statements based on this construction. Well, the first thing I know is that line segment XY is perpendicular to AB, right? Because I constructed it to be perpendicular. It makes a right angle. And you could draw the right angle in there if you'd like. You don't have to, but I'll just draw it in to emphasize it. Another true statement is that M is the midpoint of XY. Also, if M is the midpoint of XY, that means it's right at the middle, which means on either side of M, those line segments have to be the same length, which means that XM has to be congruent to MY.